Hello guys, Stephen from Tapflo UK, and today we're going to be looking at one of our flexible impeller pumps. Now this one's a little bit special because not only is it mounted onto a stainless steel trolley, it also comes with a built-on VSD allowing you to control the speeds and subsequently the flow rate you're operating at. We've got a little manual bypass which can also be spring-loaded if you wish, and even a little remote control which allows you to control the pump up to 15 metres away. So this pump is being used in an FDA application. We can supply them with a range of different FDA impellers, mechanical seals, and this one in particular is being used to transfer yeast from an IBC to a filling line. But hence why we've got the bypass as well as the VSD. It's rated up to 60 litres a minute and can discharge at about 4 bar, but this particular duty is 1 bar at 60 litres a minute. The stainless steel trolley it's got 2 little wheels, but can also be modified to have 4 wheels depending on the kind of mobility you want. So the flexible impeller pump range is actually very diverse. There's a lot of different customizations we can do, so many different options, pretty much you name it. As I said, this one's being done with an FDA approval, so the mechanical seal and the impeller. However, if you're pumping at different temperatures, if you're pumping at different viscosities, all that comes into play, and we can tailor-made the pump to actually meet your specific requirements. For example, this one's got the VSD. If you don't want that, that's not a problem. We can do the trolley without it. It's all very modular, very modular. The motor itself, this one's 3-phase. We can even get them down to 12 volt. So it really does depend on what exactly you require. Now, there's a range of benefits to this technology. It's very cost effective to set up as well as to actually run. The maintenance costs are very low, with the only real wearing parts being a mechanical seal, the impeller and a couple of O-rings, all of which are extremely easy to install. There's videos on our YouTube, video on our partner's YouTube of disassembling and reassembling the pump. It's about 4 minutes long, doesn't take long at all. Not only is it very modular, but the technology itself can cater to any industry. We supply them into the food industry, we supply them into the oil industry, and we even supply them into petrochemical industry when the application is correct. Because of the modular design, it also allows you to retrofit a different execution onto this pump if a few years down the line you decide to change your application. So if you decide you'd like a bypass, not a problem, just replace a pump head, takes 5 minutes. The VSD can be mounted onto any trolley itself. The trolley itself, obviously the pump can be mounted onto that. If you decide you want one with 4 wheels instead of 2 for an extra little bit of mobility, we can do that. It's not a problem. This technology is fantastic for a low cost pumping solution. So to recap, it's a very strong, cost effective technology. And if you're looking for a pump which is easy to use, easy to maintain and quite cheap to install, then just get in touch. These can be on site within about 2 weeks or even sooner if we have the right execution in stock. We hold a lot of stock within the UK and we're happy to meet your requirements. Get in touch. Cheers guys.